I'm Chasing Yandoni, and today I'm going to try recording a video. Not yet, but I just wanted to show you one interesting thing that happened. So let me just go right here, and yeah. So it's snowing for pretty much the first time I've ever seen, and bye. Hello, I think that I did just show you the snow that's happening right now. So so I think I showed you the snow that's happening outside. So if I turn my back, this is what I'm looking at. If I ever just keep wanting to look. So, oh, it disappeared. Okay, now I came back. I'll just show you. This is the snow and what it looks like for me. It's kind of hard to show, but I guess this is how it looks like. And what we're going to be doing is, okay, so because it looks like this outside, I decided to, I just want to show again. It looks so good. Now, because it looks like that outside, it gave me the idea to make, never mind that, but let's go back. I just feel like showing the snow again. Okay, now I can actually be okay with it. So let's go. Still quite a bit of snow way over there and off in the distance. So now what I'm going to be doing is attempting to add a particle effect that is snow, so that we can have like a snowy effect, because right now it's pretty plain, I would say. So if I maximize on play and click it, it's a plain background and there's nothing really that much there. So let's add our particle effect. First, let's create effects in particle system. Okay, and okay, that's going upward. Let's change that direction just like this, and we're gonna go down. So first, let's see how this particle effect looks by clicking this. So now I don't think we can see where the particle. Oh, I think we just found that. So let me click play, and let me let me see. I think that I want this to go a little bit more often. So emitter velocity, max particles, 1000. So now like this, and I'm going to create many of these. So to do that, I'm just going to keep on duplicating. Duplicate. So we can have snow everywhere, just like outside. Wow, how many times have I showed the snow now? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so now let me add this, and let's duplicate this again. Put that here. Duplicate again. Put that here. Duplicate. Okay, I think you get the memo, so I'm just gonna pause. Okay, so currently this is what it looks like. I only added a little bit, but it looks like pretty good. I'm not sure if it can. It kind of looks like the snow outside right now, but except a little bit less fast. So I'm not sure if I should make it faster or should I not. I just think that I should. So actually, I think the snow at itself is good. So I just added particles pretty much everywhere. And let me finish it, I guess. The current reason I'm so hyped about snow is because this is actually the first time I've ever seen snow. Okay, so I made some relatively progress in our particle effects. So let me get back on that. Okay, so I fully finished it 131 particle effects later. So the reason that it took me 131 particle effects is because this land right here is very big. So I recommend you to have a smaller land so that you won't have to go through what I just went through. So you can have like 1 or 2 20 particle effects would be all it takes if you made a smaller land. I have it relatively big, so it took me a lot of particle effects. So it looks like we can resume, and let me show you what I managed to do. So, okay, this is all of the snow that I managed to add. It seems like a heavy snow day. I don't know, but yeah, so this is pretty good. If we can go down to the secret area, not so secret at this moment, but at least now everything covered with snow fits. Okay, and yeah, we have it just like I wanted. And right here, 15 presents need to be collected. Put the presents in the back to collect them. And yeah, I can just grab a present. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, this one is actually an animated present that I attempted. I'm not sure how I attempted to animate that. So let's go on to the next thing. So I think I've already shown you the snow. Okay. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna tell me if you want me to create a snow animation also. I think that would be cool. So actually, I'm just gonna create for practice. I'm just gonna create a new one, and let's do snow. So I'm gonna have a blue background, so like this, and I'm gonna add a shape right here. So now shape, square shape, and okay. So now that I added a shape to fully cover this, we're gonna add some snow. So I think that it'll go like this, and there's snow coming down. I just decided to do this for a little fun trick to make snow in Brush Ninja. So now I'm actually just gonna delete this, turn on this, and now we'll have this. Okay, so now let's go to our shapes, and let's make this blue first of all. And now let's go. Okay. Now let's move that down here. Yeah, so this looks normal. And let's add the white. So we need to put pencil, and this is how to do it. I'm just doing 2 frames because this is not relatively the reason we're here. So let's just go, and yeah, so this is how. I mean, this is just like, if you can try putting more frames, but relatively doing this makes it look like it's a loop of a ton of frames. Okay, I'm just gonna exit that now. And another thing I wanted to say was that, yeah, aside from this is the first time I've ever experienced snow, this particle effect is pretty good, but I mean, all I can say at this moment is don't do a big background or a big thing right here. So this is 131 particles that I needed to add, and I think I could have avoided if I had a small background, maybe about like much smaller than this. I could have saved probably a ton of time. That's all I can say. And other than that, bye.